Today we are rebuilding the 2002 Los Angeles Lakers until Kobe Bryant passes both LeBron James and Michael Jordan in championships. It's Kobe Bryant's birthday today, so I thought I would honor him by having him pass LeBron James and Kobe Bryant in championships, making him the greatest player of all time. At the moment, I already did this intro, but my mic was muted, so he's having 36 right now, but right now he has three championships. I think we can easily pass that hopefully by 2010. But like I said, it's really not a challenge for me. I think I can easily maybe. So we'll have to get seven rings to pass both Jordan and LeBron championships. And obviously, right now, LeBron has Shaquille O'Neal. So at the moment, it should be relatively easy. We could win in year one. But like I said, this bench is pretty bad. I'm not going to lie. So, like, yeah, when Shaq leaves, it's going to be really, really hard to rebuild this team. But we'll obviously try to keep going, adding more superstars next to Kobe Bryant. And we could even trade for LeBron, number one overall pick. Maybe that's too wishful thinking. We have little to no assets. Absolute W to start this one off. Kobe Bryant is our MVP, having 37 points per game, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists on amazing efficiency. This is Kobe Bryant right here. Yao Ming, Rookie of the Year. We got Wells, six men, Defensive Player going to Ben Wallace. Almost 20 rebounds. Are we serious? Wow, I mean, obviously, I didn't know Ben Wallace was that good in this game. But we have Most Improved going to Ricky Davis. We have Don Nelson, Rookie of the Year executive. We have Philip Turner. We got Kobe making All-NBA first team as well as Shaquille O'Neal. You love to see it. But at the end of the season, we finished off as the second seed. So, yeah, we're not the first seed how I thought it would be, but the Clippers have Andre Miller. They have Corey McGetty, Lamar Odom, Elton Brand, Michael, Quinn Richards. So I think we can easily beat that team, hopefully. And the Mavericks, I'm surprised. I mean, Steve Nash, they have Nick Van Exel. Eventually he ended up being a Laker, or no, he already was a Laker. I mean, my bad. We have Michael Finley, Dirk Nowitzki. Yeah, I mean, I guess this team could be the one seed, so we can see if we could beat this Los Angeles Clippers team in round one as we beat them in six. Now we got the Sacramento Kings with Mike Bibby, Doak, Stojakovic, Chris Webber. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to shrink our rotation down like a bit because these guys at the end are probably not important at all. So 8-man rotation. This guy is going to have to come out of the rotation. Brian Shaw's going to have to come out. We could even go 7-man if we really wanted to, but they could not be too much because this guy's not even averaging a point per game. Yeah, like I said, we're definitely going to upgrade our bench. Now we got Sacramento, like I said, Doe, Christie, Stojakovic. Oh, we actually get pushed to 7, but we win there. Now we got Dallas versus LA, so this should be really interesting. I'm going to go game by game on this one. We got Shaq averaging 30 in the playoffs. We got Kobe averaging 37.5, even better. But game one, we're going to take. Game two, we're going to take. Game three, they're going to take. Game four, tied 2 apiece. They're going to go either 2 on this. And we're going to go to a game 7 versus the Dallas Mavericks with Dirk Nowitzki. So this will be a really interesting game. If we hop in or not, if it's close at the end, I will hop in and watch it. But at the moment, it's looking like it's going to be close. And why not? 1 minute left. Let's watch some Kobe Bryant hoops. Here we go. It is 1 minute left, 94-91. We have, let me fix the camera. But we have the lead by 3 points right now. As he'll make the first free. Looked like I was going to miss that one at first. But I don't know how to say that last name. La Fuentes? I don't know. Shaquille O'Neal is going to get the rebound. He's going to give it over to Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant with the ball. Kobe guarded by Mike Bibby, I think. Or Jason Terry. Anyway, Kobe Bryant's going to get that layup inside. And there we go. That was Nick Van Exel. I was completely wrong on all my options there. But Kobe Bryant's going to get the layup over Nick Van Exel. A lot shorter than Kobe. I'm going to say that. How tall is he? Because he looked really small on the court right now. He is, yeah, he's 6'1". He's not a tall guy. I'm going to say that for sure. About 51 seconds left on the clock. And just like that, we get the layup to go. Now, the Mavericks, we got Bradley's going to give it to Nick Van Exel. Van Exel with the ball. Van Exel, guarded by Kobe Bryant. Van Exel will give it to Steve Nash. They have a really small front court, by the way. But we got Finley. Finley will shoot the three. Finley will miss it. Rebound goes to Horry. And just like that, they're not fouling, so we're going to give it to Fox. Fox will get the layup to go, and that should do it. 98-92. At this point, man, I think this game is over. Yeah, they're going to call a timeout. I think this game is relatively over after that. Kobe bucket and Fox, just like that, we're going to win by 5 points. And Kobe Bryant is now in the NBA Finals as he will have to play the New Jersey Nets. Interesting. The Nets have Jason Kidd on their team. That's really it. Have Richard Jefferson as well. They have Kiri. Richard Jefferson's only averaging 18, I guess. They have Kenyon Martin. Obviously, his son is in the NBA right now, Kenyon Martin Jr. And then they have Jason Collins. Okay, game one, we're gonna take. Game two, we're gonna take. Game three, we're gonna take. Game four, they're gonna take. But game five, dude, no way, dude. Are we seriously gonna choke a 3-0 lead, man? Okay. No, if we took it to July, we'd be really disappointed in the Lakers. I'm sorry to say it. But next half of the league, are we actually going to do this, or are we going to lock back in? There we go. Okay. We're not going to, choke a 3-0 lead. It was close, but we're going to get the championship done. That's Kobe Bryant will get his fourth championship, I believe. So, yeah, that's number 4. Like I said, Shaq isn't always going to be here. Eventually, we'll start to progress. But at the moment, we don't have to worry about that. So, John Stockton, Kevin Wells, Scottie Pippen, they're all going to retire. Steve Kerr retiring as a Spur. But heading into the draft lottery, who will get LeBron? Because that could be a really huge impactor of who, if I think LeBron can maybe stop this team if he has a good team or not. But here we go. The Blazers will be getting LeBron if they take him. But obviously we could trade and get LeBron on the team, but that's probably too crazy, man. I heard there was about to be a LeBron for Kobe swap when Kobe didn't want to play with Shaq anymore. I don't know if that's true or not, but apparently when the teams declined, I forgot who it was. But like I said, I do want to upgrade our bench, and whatever pick we have will be huge. We have pick 29. Okay, so Phil Jackson, I'm gonna probably keep him. I'm gonna fill out this coaching staff, and then I will see you guys in the draft with pick 28. Is anybody good on the board? There's actually a lot of good guys on the board. We got Keith Bogans, we got David West, we got Kyle Korver. I mean, there's some really got Steve Blake down here as well. I mean, these are actually really good. I got Brian Cook. I don't know if that's a real player or not, but like I said, I kind of like the idea of getting Keith Bogan. I mean, he wouldn't really probably. I mean, let's see, 12 points. Okay, no one really shot the ball. I bet David West seems like the best guy to take. I'm gonna take David West with this pick. Crazy how we fell this far. Now we have this pick 49. We got Josh Powell. We got Dana T. Jones, Brian Cook. I'm gonna take Josh Powell here to take 2 forwards, North Carolina, and then David West, the guy we obviously want. He'll develop really nicely, but no. So heading into free agency. Right now, we have Daryl Armstrong, so we don't really have money to sign a free agent. So Derek Fisher, Lee Bryant, we have Kareem Rush, we have Rick Fox, we have Devian George. Yes, we probably do need it. I mean, Derek Fisher is a good point guard. I'll leave him there, so we don't have to worry about that. But our forward position is the main I'm concerned about. So maybe we just bring in some good forwards. That would be nice. So let's see, Walter McCarty, 5 points, 28% from 3. Got Tyrone Hill. We got Horace Grant. We have Reggie. I mean, these options kind of suck. But I guess he can start with signing a backup center, maybe the best one here, so we can sign Vladimir. We can sign him. Then I guess we can maybe sign Steve Smith and move him to small forward, so we can do something like that. So both of you guys, welcome to law. Okay, it's not Steve Smith. Of course not. Isn't that a minimum, though? I guess, dude, I don't know. But that's all I'll probably have to do for now. So backup center. If he progresses, that's cool. 5 points, but that's probably all we're gonna have to do, man. We could sign we can sign. I really can't find anybody to sign, man. Everybody else like in the G League. So Tyrone Hill, if he wants to sign, that's cool. And then that's probably it. Like that, we have little to no money to spend. It sucks, but we have Kobe and Shaq. Shaq's starting to progress, so eventually it will get harder. But I think we can go at least one more year with Shaq, or one more year of Shaq and Kobe, and we can decide if you want to trade Shaq for a couple of bench pieces. Because at this point, I believe this is when the beef started, or probably before. But I'll download 2004 draft class, then I'll see you guys in the rotation. Not 2005, 2004, obviously. So I believe the Dwight Howard draft class, but at this point it doesn't even matter, man. Okay, your rotation is Derek Fisher, Kobe Bryant, Ricky Fox, Tyrone Hill, Shaquille O'Neal. We have Vladimir, we have Robert Horry, David West, and we have okay, at this point, man, we're gonna stick with this rotation, and then yeah, I don't know how good we are gonna be this year, bro. Another MVP for Kobe. That's LBJ wins Rookie of the Year in Portland. Jay Williams, six man. Yeah, but at the end of the season, the Spurs. I knew it, but I know the Spurs are gonna be good. It was just bad at time, man. I mean, I knew they were already good, but I don't know. It just looks like they added Sean Marion. Are you kidding me? Okay. You know what? We're the second seed. We have the Timberwolves. Like I said, I tried. I was interested in maybe trading Shaq for some depth pieces, but like nobody wanted it. It literally said no offers were found for Shaquille O'Neal. Nobody wants a 90. Nobody wants the second best player in the NBA according to. Like, are we serious, dude? Or the third? But is he? Are we serious right now? No. Not even gonna question this game anymore. But against the Timberwolves, you can see what happened. As wow, we're down 3-2. As we lose in six, okay, we desperately need to get some better bench pieces because I knew back then it worked because they had the two best players in the league at the time. But right now in 2K, this is not gonna work. So yeah, all right, so we need to figure out a way to add some bench pieces, and I think Shaq has to go, man. I mean, I don't really want to do it, but you know, the Blazers are about to get even better. They're about to add new guy, but the Suns have the number one overall pick. We have pick 29. I'm not getting anybody too crazy. I should have made sure I protected some of my guys. Wait, are we okay? We're gonna go through the expansion where we protected our players, and after that. We'll see what we need to do after that. So, all right, time to protect our players. Who do I want to protect? I'm obviously preparing Shaq and Kobe. And I guess the only guy we're not protecting is Josh Powell. I just dropped a couple. No, I'll protect him, but I guess we're off the cut. Now I'll have to protect this guy named Mark. I'll let him go. That's probably it. So that'll be it. And then the expansion draft, the Bobcats, but doesn't even matter too much. But like I said, I just want to see an expansion draft rebuild where we rebuild like a team like this where we just rebuild it from the ground. I'll be wanting to do that. But all right. So rookie signing now or to the NBA draft with pick 29. We can see what's available. So pick 29, we got Travis McKenzie. I don't know if these guys are real at this point. I know J.R. Smith is here. Josh Smith also. I'm gonna take J.R. Smith. I know he's one of the greatest players left here, the best player left, and after that. I have no clue, so that's what we'll do. So J.R. Smith, welcome to the team, 74 overall. Take that. Josh Powell, qualifying offers. Heading into free agency, we have little to no one. We have Gary Trent. Wow, it's not Gary Trent Jr., it's Gary Trent's father. Interesting. So Derek Fisher's a free agent. Obviously, want to bring him back, but J.R. Smith being 18 definitely helps out our bench a bit for the future. But like I said, if we can maybe, like I said, I don't know why nobody wants Shaquille O'Neal. I think next year's the year we probably trade him if we fail again. But Eric Fisher, not looking for a lot by any means at this point. We'll bring him back. And just for the vibe to sign Gary Trent. And then, like I said, after that, isn't going to let me sign Gary Trent? Going to have to let all these guys go. Okay, we get to sign Gary Trent. All right. We have now Derek Fisher, Kobe Bryant, J.R. Smith. We have Kareem Rush at this point. I believe Ricky Fox will go down, so I guess we can move Kareem Rush to small forward, go to a 74. I'll take that. Also have Evie and George. He develops that way nicely. Got Gary Trent, David West might start this year. Josh Powell, then Shaq. We have this guy, and then our center. And like I said, the bench still sucks pretty bad, but at this point we're gonna have to deal with. Could we sign a Ward? We're probably not gonna be able to afford him though. Actually wants to come here, W. So Ward, never mind. He literally lied to me. So, guess we'll sign like Damian Jones, and that'll be it. We're gonna have to work with for now. And like I said, next year or at the deadline is the we have to trade Travis Shack for some depth pieces. He's already starting to progress down to a 95. So yeah, we'll extend him. Well, I might as well just extend him right now if it lets me. He's not gonna let me extend him. Our summer league team sucks. But like I said, David West is going to start this year, and then we'll download 2025 draft class. I'll fix it if it needs to be fixed, but we're going to extend Shaq for now, and then at the deadline, or like I said, at the end of the season, we will trade him. So we're going to extend Shaq, and then like I said, is this draft class a bunch of auto generated players in it? Because I don't know why 2K, dude. Like, yeah. Okay, we're gonna have to fix it, of course, bro. Like, who? All right, I'm not even gonna that point, man. I'm just gonna download the draft class. Here's your rotation. Like I said, it's pretty bad. We will trade Shaq eventually, and then that'll be it. So you guys at the end of the season. Duncan is your MVP. Matt Gordon wins the Rookie of the Year. But at the end of the season, the Spurs were insane. Like I said, we fell off to the fourth seed. It's not a good sign. That's 100% our advantage. Starting five isn't terrible. Derek Fisher is a good piece. David West will be good. Kareem Rush is okay. The front five isn't terrible, obviously. It's just the bench, man. It just sucks. I mean, we upgraded it a bit, getting Gary Trent here, getting our backup five here up, and J.R. Smith. So honestly, it's not as bad as it was. Getting like Damian Jones and these guys. J.R. Smith will be here. I'm gonna see if I can keep him for relatively the future. Maybe off the bench. Maybe we move Kobe to the 3 or starter. And we got Dallas in round one. as against the Mavericks, we're going to beat them in 7. Their team was Dirk Nowitzki, Nick Van Exel, but now we have the first seed Spurs with TP, Phil Jackson, Shawn Marion. They got Tim Duncan still. They got Kendrick Perkins starting, Speedy Claxton. Yeah, I mean, interesting to see what happens as we beat them in 6. Okay, we got Golden State now with Jace Richardson, Mike Dunleavy, Antoine Jameson, Derek Dampier. We got Quentin Jackson. We got the Birdman, Chris Anderson here. Here we go. Against the Warriors, we are going to sweep them to play the 76ers with Allen Iverson. So AI versus Kobe. You can see this will be a really fun matchup. You can see what happens here. Here we go. Game 1. And then, wow, they're gonna beat us a 5. Okay, we just lost to AI, man. Are we serious? Okay, Pelican, because their team is probably well more rounded than us. We need to trade Shaq. I don't want to, but if there's only way we can get a better bench, we might have to, man. The Celtics get number 1. Keep that in mind. Let me see if I can trade Shaq to the Pacers for pick 2 in the draft, Al Harrington and Jermaine O'Neal. This is probably way too much. I'm gonna offer it as a decline. Maybe it might take something. Maybe it might take Damian Jones. Maybe it might take. I mean, that's all I can go on. Maybe it might take David West or Derek Fisher. Still gonna throw Damian Jones in there. It's fine. I'll go pick 25. Go a second. I want Chris Paul, but it's looking like it might not work. Although it's 2028 first round pick in here. I'll throw one more first, and they say no. Okay. Maybe we can't get one of these things, and I guess I'll be fine with this not getting Al Harrington. Is get pick 2 and Jermaine O'Neal for Shaq, and all of this they decline. All right, I mean, maybe we don't have to get the draft. Maybe we just get maybe Al Harrington, Jermaine O'Neal, then maybe like Hassel. So we'll see what they say to this. For all of that, no way they decline this one too. Okay, no, at this point, and I guess I'll say Jermaine O'Neal. They don't agree. They're close though. They're really close. Avian George gets it done. We get Jermaine O'Neal on the team. So get Jermaine O'Neal, and then like I said, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that trade. Maybe in return, I didn't really have to force anything, but hopefully that makes it better. I'm trying to get Kobe like 7 championships. It will be hard, but we're only 3 more away from getting it now. We're not. We're not 3 more. 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, we got 3 more away. That ramping out. We got Al Harrington, Jermaine O'Neal for Shaq. So we need to do something. We got 2 younger pieces. Do need a big man, but I mean, we don't even have a pick. I wish we'd have got that pick though. I would have been. If we could have get Jermaine O'Neal on the pick, who knows? But yes, we're working with right now. So I have no pick now to skip right past the draft as team player option, David West, Josh Powell, free agency. We have decent money. It's much great. So decent money. Not enough money to sound like Michael Reed or Sharif Abdul-Rahim or anything, but some decent money. So I feel like we could upgrade over maybe Derek Fisher. Kobe, he really could play small forward inside J.R. Smith. I like him off the bench, like I said. We just need a big one. We can move Jermaine O'Neal to center and then start David West, maybe, but I don't know. Maybe we can sign this guy. We can sign Swift. We got Jamal. Here we got Diop. Yeah, so I think, all right, well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with signing this guy. I'm going to sign this guy to a contract. And if he doesn't agree, that was tough. But he's going to say yes. Okay, we get a really good power forward in the build. That's what we need the most. Then they can, like, share the center position. Swift, does he go up at center? Because if he do, that would be huge. He doesn't. Jermaine O'Neal. Jermaine O'Neal center doesn't make the most sense in the world. We might actually have to do it, really, but we wasted all our money on him. We needed somebody good. We might even sign the G Leaguer George Brooks to a contract. I know I always see him here early every year. We just re-sign our big. I'm gonna sign George Brooks like a minimum contract for him to come out of the G League and play for us. Don't know how I feel about that one, but this fine. I guess we're gonna move Jermaine O'Neal to center, like an Anthony Davis type scenario here. So Jermaine O'Neal, and need to put a small forward to put a power forward. Jermaine O'Neal will be our center, so we'll do that. Where's Jermaine O'Neal? Not J.R. Smith. Jermaine O'Neal's right here. Okay. So yeah, we'll do something like that. And then this will be our rotation. We can sign, like I said, maybe like Earl Watson, and then do that 1 million. And then you'd sign Murray's out of the G League, but I'm just gonna sign a real player this time. And I'm signing Scott, so we'll do something like that. That'll be your rotation. I don't know if this is a good enough team to surround Kubi with better bench pieces, but I feel there's something else you could do. I don't know, but probably not a good team. We'll see. Timmy Duncan is your MVP. Chris Paul is here. One reason why I wanted to pick, like I said, now I think about it, if it was one draft I would trade into, that was the 2007 draft class. Obviously, you guys probably know who I'm talking about. But yeah, one guy, not 2006, 2027, but this team, I feel like we significantly got better, man. Shaq, let's think about it like this, man. Shaq is in 95. He was in 95 when I changed. Probably like even lower now. And we got a 90 overall and an 82 overall for Shaquille O'Neal. They started immediately. That's, in my opinion, is really good. We're the fourth seed, but that's probably some because of rule. I forgot it was some like conference rule. We should be the third seed, but I don't know what rule it is. But it's weird, man. The Spurs are insane. We got Sacramento. We already looked at their team. I think they're beatable. As dude, we serious, dude, man. Losing to this team of all teams. Come on, man. They had, I mean, still Yagovic is good. Chris Webber is good, but I mean, it's not a great team. Like we should be able to beat. We literally have Kobe Bryant. Okay, I forgot about J.R. Smith. What did he do this year? He averaged about 15 points. Oh, 13 points. But you want to take a look at the player stats. This is how they looked like. 28 from Kobe, 20 from Jermaine O'Neal, 13 from J.R. Smith. And like I said, the scoring spread out got a lot better. But gonna run an 8-man rotation here. That will kick out with George Brooks. So I'm fine with not even a real player. But he was a decent backup five for us. So against the Kings in Game 7, it is looking like for now that we're gonna win as we're gonna get it done. Okay, 113 to 134, 41 from Kobe Bryant. So Kobe at this point 27, and here we are. We have the San Antonio Spurs. I wish we didn't get them. We got them. Tony Parker, Stephen Jackson, Shawn Marion. It's just so crazy when they got Shawn Marion, man. What are the Suns do? Why did they let him go? Getting to the Spurs, KP, Speedy Claxton, Malik Rose, Bruce Bowen. Here we go. Game 1. They're gonna take game 2. They're gonna take game 3. We're gonna take game 4. They're gonna take game. Actually, no. I'm completely, but we're in a game 6 right now. Oh wait, no, I'm not. All right, so we're in a game 6 as the Spurs are gonna get it done. Okay, we just have to find a way to get it done first. And trust me. And once Kobe's not gonna be past his prime in 2007. So I promise you, don't let us get what I'm thinking about. Don't let us get who he is. Don't let us get him, man. Like the scoring on that team, if we get the guy, you probably know what I'm talking about now. You probably even looked it up at that point, but don't let us get him. Don't saying that. Why did we leave Steve? Who was Bill Cartwright? We have to. I'm pretty sure Isaiah Thomas is the head coach at this point. Phil Jackson, Rick Carlisle. We get Isaiah Thomas to be our head coach. That would be really cool. As dang it, IT, bro. What? Okay, no, I can't even be mad at him. We got Steve Clifford at this point. Maybe I should just kept our head coach. 'Cause I don't know who will be our head coach. Now, could we get Ricky Jones to be our head coach? That would be neat. We get him. Okay, that's decent for now. Though we just signed a guard group. Wingless doesn't have to be filled off. We don't want it to be, but Michael Jordan. No, that was Maurice Jordan. I was about to say, dude. Give me MJ as our coach in this team. I probably would have put him as our head coach, but yeah, I'm just gonna sign a guard group, and then I'll see you guys. Whatever the next step is. But I think we take the guard here. I think we take Sergio here. Wes Matthews, CJ Watts. We could take him as well. But I'm gonna take the guard. I'm gonna take the point guard, and then we got like Ronnie Carney. I'll take him. So we'll do that. Pretty good pieces there. So on both you guys. So bring both of these guys back. They were really huge for us. Really good picks. And then here we go. What do we need the most? So we need a point guard. The most. I know Derek Fisher is good. He doesn't really progress or do anything too crazy for us. That's why. So we got like J.R. Burr. I'm probably gonna sign J.R. here. We got Speedy Claxton, but he's a little too small for me. We got Ginobili. Do we still Ginobili from the Spurs? Not even the Spurs anymore. But I'm gonna re-sign Al Harrington first and foremost. All right, I was actually able to land all these guys. So I brought back Derek Fisher because he's Derek Fisher. I brought back Al Harrington. I signed Jamal Crawford. I realized we had available money to sign. That's a good sign. Also got our backup big, so I loved all of that. W, man. Now it's probably all we're gonna be able to do. Really, we can sign Jared Wallace, dude. If we get, I'm gonna offer him the most money I possibly can. Jared Wallace is gonna sign with us. We had Jared Wallace. Okay, that should help out a ton. So now we spend all our money on this team. We now have Jamal Crawford, Derek Fisher, Kobe Bryant, J.R. Smith off the bench are going to keep getting better. He's only 20 years old, man. We have Al Harrington, Jared Wallace now. Being 24 is huge for us. We have Swift, we have David West, we have Jermaine O'Neal, we have Foyle as our backup five. Love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. Will this be our year that we can get our fifth championship with Kobe Bryant? We'll have to see because, I wouldn't say time is running out, but it's definitely might become a trend reason. But like I said, I am pushing aggressively for next year's number one overall pick. You guys will see eventually. LeBron is your MVP. So his first MVP in his fourth season. And like I said, man, we went 67 and 15. So best record in the NBA. You just love to see it, man. 67 and 15. So we're on top of the West again. That's like that. It only took getting like a good bench piece. I knew it was something up, man. It was our bench. It was terrible. But like I said, our best guy off the worst guy off the bench is Derek Fisher. We should be fine. We got against the Rockets. We're 100% beating the Rockets, and we're going to beat them at five. They had Steve Francis. They actually had a pretty good team. Decent team, at least, to say. But we got the Clippers and also the Battle of LA. We're okay, so the Clippers, I started looking at the team, man. Sean Livingston, Ellen Brand. It's an okay team, I guess, but we're gonna beat the Mystics to play the Spurs. We all wanted this matchup, so Tony Parker, Nippon Jackson, Shawn Marion, TP, KP, Desmond Mason off the bench, dude. They got Jonathan now. They got Jonathan Bender, Earl Watson. Okay, they got significantly better though. So we'll see what happens. We're up 2-1 right now. Up 2-2. We're up 3-2 now, and we're going to a game 7 with the Spurs. Okay, so game 7 here. We shrink the rotation down. I mean, Foyle isn't really getting much time off the bench. So we'll shrink it down a little bit. Bench utilization also has to go down a ton, man. We can't be running that big of a utilization. So 23 bench utilization. Here we go. Game 7 versus the San Antonio Spurs in Los Angeles. As the Spurs right now have the lead. They still have it. They still have it. We're seriously going to get blown out, dude. The Spurs like the Thunder in the modern era, man. Come on, always beating me, man. I can't be too mad. The Spurs team is great. Like, I'll give them the props and say that at least. Well, going home to the Spurs again, we got Doug Christie retiring. I remember playing them in like some of the first years when we did this rebuild. He was with the Kings. Van Exel retiring, one of the best Lakers shooters of all time. Obviously, with me being a Lakers fan. And then, yeah, so here is the moment of the truth, man. Do not let us get the number one overall pick. I'm going to say that. I'm giving this league a warning. Do not let the Knicks give me Kevin Durant. Do not let it happen. Finally, the big name. Yes, that's what I wanted. Do not let Kevin Durant, literally the youngest player in the draft, Larry Bird, we all know who Kevin Durant is, right? Do not let me get Kevin Durant. But I'm going to try to get it. I'm offering this to the Knicks for the number one pick, right? This is what I'm trading for, number one pick. So I'm trading for the number one pick, right? He's not falling it too. So number one, all of this, we trading Allen Hicks, David West, Ronnie Cardi, Foyle, and then 2 firsts for the number one overall pick. We just got Kevin Durant. To that little of price, they were willing to give me Kevin Durant. Are we serious right now? You guys really gave up the best, one of the best scorers, if not the greatest scorer of all time, to the freaking Lakers. Thank you very much, dude. I'll take it. But any better head of coaches we can maybe get right now? So I'm not really looking at it. And that's Scottie Pippen. Dude, I'm getting Scottie Pippen as my assistant. I'm firing this. Wait, was that Anthony Davis? Was that Anthony Davis? Okay, no, that was Anthony Adams. So I'm tweaking, dude. But where does Scottie Pippen go? I'm really trying to get Scottie Pippen as my assistant. Okay, Scottie Pippen will he be my head coach? Yes, he will. He's got Scottie Pippen. I'm taking that every day of the freaking week. Let's go, man. Scottie Pippen as our assistant, one of the best defensive players of all time. We got him as our assistant. The defense he will show our players is great. Love to see it. Now we have number one overall pick. We all know who we're taking, right? Kevin, we're taking Greg Oden. I'm playing. We're taking Kevin Durant. You guys thought that, huh? No, probably not. We said it multiple times. We take Daquan Cook as a good role player. Give me that, okay? And with our last pick, assistant GM, you can draft. And then I guess we can sign him. Two-way contract him. So Kevin Durant comes to the team. He'll be huge for us. And then Dwayne O'Neal declined, but obviously going to bring him back. So let's go ahead and do that. If we get LeBron instead, we want to actually form a super team here. But how much money are we away from getting LeBron James? We're $14 million off. If we did, I mean, we could probably do it realistically by getting rid of Jamal Crawford, maybe Jared Wallace and Derek Fisher, but that seems a little too crazy, man. It's not a bad idea, but probably is gonna roll with bringing back Jermaine O'Neal for now, and we get Jermaine O'Neal back 100 million. Um, Okay, now we have Jamal Crawford, Derek Fisher, Kobe Bryant, J.R. Smith, and being 21. This averaged 19 points, 45% from three. So, like I said, that was an amazing pick, man. He can't believe he fell to me to 29. We have now Kevin Durant and Jared Wallace. We now have Swift still. Now we need some front court players more than anything. So, guess Foyle is here. Didn't we just trade him? No, we literally just traded him. So I don't know if we could bring him back, but like Floyd want to come back. We traded him, he's coming back. Man, that was definitely part of the deal there. And then just like that, we have our full rotation. We absolutely love to see it. Kobe Bryant, we now have Kevin Durant. That's the mix. We should be winning championships in no time. So they want to go ahead and start Gerald Wallace right away. I'm just probably gonna throw KD in the mix, or he could have earned it organically. Basically, he will. Let us say if he sim like 1 or 2 games, he'll probably put him in the starting five, right? Yeah, I mean it's so obvious, but here we go. See you at the end of the season. So at the end of the season, Chris botched the MVP with Charlotte. He left the Grizzlies, but Kevin Durant is your rookie of the year. Was electric off the bat. 20 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. 43% from three. Like the numbers he's putting up in his rookie year, like this is insane. This is why I wanted to wait just to get him all our asses together. We got the Timberwolves in round one. This should be easy, right? They had to have Kevin Garnett, but we sweep them. We got Houston now. Should other be easy as we're up 3-2. Gonna beat them in six to play the Blazers. They beat the Spurs. Thank you. But kind of wanted the Spurs now. But now we have LeBron James. So I mean, like we should have enough firepower to beat LBJ and his team. But you never know what could happen. 8-man rotation now. Game one, we're gonna take. Game two, they're gonna take. No, we're gonna take game three. We're gonna take game four. And hold on, are we actually gonna choke this? Okay, we're gonna beat Mystic to play Milwaukee with Tyronn Lue. Well, right now, current Clippers head coach Ray Allen. Game one, they're gonna take game two. Are we serious? Come on, even the serious back up. There we go. Okay, no way. Game seven. See if we can win in game seven here. Right now it's close. It's a close game. The Bucks have the lead. No way we lose, right? I put together this team just to lose to the freaking Bucks. Are we serious, dude? Is Kobe ever gonna need his 5 rings? I'm trying out so hard to get this, but come on, man. There's no way we don't win next year, right? Be mad, dude. This team is gonna be real. I'm telling you, bro. Just give us next year. Like we'll probably Kobe Bryant will say 99, right? He's good. Jermaine O'Neal, we could realistically trade him later down the or right now if you really wanted to, but it just made the finals. So then we can decide like J.R. Smith will still go up overalls, and that's amazing to see. We have to re-sign him though, which I don't know if we have the money. It just depends on what he's asking for. We have to re-sign Jared Wallace as well. He shot 44% from three and a really good defender, obviously. Then we bring back Jared Wallace, even though we literally only attempted 4 threes. He's a good role player. Still want him back. Kevin Durant, obviously. And then, like I said, it's just a matter of time before this team wins something because Kobe's not going to down in 2016. And how many rings does Kobe Bryant have at this point? He only has 4. So we need to get about 3 more, like I said. But we will get it. Mark my words when I say this. Thunder have the number 1 overall pick. But Derrick Rose is in this draft. I mean, we only have a point guard in the future. But I don't know if Derrick Rose can. I mean, I guess we have to change Jamal Crawford for the number one overall pick. Might get it done. But we just got the number one overall pick and Kevin Durant. I think we just chill out for it. We just chill out and we run it back. We sign our power forwards and we draft whatever pick we have. We have picked literally the last pick in the draft. There's nobody real at this point. At least I don't think so. Nah, there's nobody real. So I think we just wow. How do we have the last pick in the draft, man? But like I said, qualifying offers. So I don't want to bring back J.R. Smith. So we'll do that. So J.R. Smith and Swift is asking for. Forgot about him. So Swift and then J.R. Smith. If I can move on from Swift at the deadline, I would 100% do so. So Swift, make sure we lock him up. Yes, we do. And then J.R. Smith, make sure we 100% lock him up as well. So J.R. Smith as well as Swift, welcome back to the team. So that's what we love to see. So make sure they come back. And then Jared Wallace, somebody got to bring back, right? It's not gonna let me re-sign Jared Wallace. Wow, that sucks, man. Oh, it's just gonna let me do it, but I have to make sure because it might be a little broken. Jared Wallace, or can we sign Lamar Odom? He went to the Lakers later in his career. Not gonna let me. Jared Wallace is gonna let me resign him. So welcome back to the team, Jared Wallace. I just want him back as 82 overall. I thought I said if we don't win again, we have to make some changes. I'm keeping Derek Fisher. I'm keeping Kobe Bryant and J.R. Smith. Obviously, we're keeping Jared Wallace and KD. Man, it's just crazy to me how KD. He's 19 still, man. Swift, we need a backup four, and then so like Michael Brown. Options are great. I'll sign Todd as like a third string, and then we'll sign Michael to like a backup power forward type role. Then we can go ahead. Kobe Bryant is starting to progress, which is not a good sign. Kevin Durant, still 19 years old, and then J.R. Smith starting to progress as well. So I think this is 100% the year. If not, we might have to look for Jermaine O'Neal trade and something else. But yeah, I think this is the year. LeBron James is your MVP. Russell Westbrook, Rookie of the Year. We finished off 72-10. Obviously, I don't know if this. Okay, we have Ricky Jones as our head coach. I still do want to get somebody a little bit better. I'm not gonna lie, but guys, we finished off as the 1 seed, which is a great accomplishment. Obviously, no other awards though, which is weird. Yeah. So 72-10 at this point, I believe. No, not the best record. Yeah, I feel. Yeah, no, wait, or is it? No, the Warriors won 73-10. Okay. Kevin Durant was their leading scorer at this point. Kobe Bryant. We had 20 from J.R. Smith at this point off the bench. Like, you just love the production, man. Kobe averaging 23, amazing. I said we need a championship here, man. If we don't get one, but I didn't show you guys rotation. But I did extend Jamal Crawford at the extension deadline. At this point, 86 overall, and I also extended Derek Fisher at the extension deadline. I'm asking for a minimum contract. Said why not? So now 8-man rotation. Here we go. We got Phoenix in round one. They have Stephon Marbury. They have Rashard Lewis, Paul Millsap, Matt Gordon. And we can beat this team as we do. We should get to the finals pretty easily. Just a matter of time if who we beat here. It's the Warriors here. Have given me a little bit of problems, but right now our team doesn't look too good. As a tied series, we're up 3-2, and we seriously gonna go to a game. So it seems like is our team not really good enough? I thought the team would be good enough, man, but looks, I mean, I guess a power forward position is like, well, we might have to upgrade. So we'll decide if we lose again, we'll definitely do it. We might do it anyway if we win. But right now, it is looking like we're going to advance to the conference finals. Okay. 105-126. 33 from Kevin Durant, 22 from Kobe Bryant. We got the Spurs with Tony Parker, Stephen Jackson, Sean Marbury, Tim Duncan. Kendrick Perkins still a 70. Still, I mean, he's still a 79. I didn't really develop too much, but you can't deny he's a good fit next to Tim Duncan. I can't lie, I would say that. Yeah, okay, so the team is relatively the same. Game one, we're gonna take. Game two, we're gonna take. Game three, we're gonna take. Game four. Now we got the Bobcats in the finals. We're gonna sweep them. The Bobcats, they just literally they were just a team. They were just an expansion draft, and now they have Rajon Rondo, Vince Carter, Luol Deng, Chris Bosh. How did they get Vince Carter and Chris Bosh? I mean, Luol Deng probably in the draft, but Rajon Rondo, they actually put together a pretty good team. Now in the finals. Wow! Shout out to the Bobcats, man. We're going to take game one. We're going to take game two. We're going to take game three. And Kobe Bryant is now a five-time championship. So we tied his, I believe, championships right now. Now all we need is for him to get, I believe, 7 championships. Then he is now the greatest of all time. The most rings, right? So, yeah, pick 30, even if we do. I don't know. We don't have a pick. We have like a second round pick, but this is a GM could do that. Kevin Durant, I'm gonna accept. We'll accept these two guys at the bottom. Qualifying offers, none. So heading into free agency, we really don't have any, important free agents, but there is some good free agents like Chris Paul. Like if I can really just get rid of Jamal Crawford, sign Chris Paul would do that, but sadly not ours. We have to get rid of 51 million because we're already paying a lot of guys. So right now, we have Kobe Bryant, we have Jamal Crawford, we have Sergio. Wait, Derek Fisher retired? I'm pretty sure I extended him, so he must have retired. Wow, man, I honestly can't be mad at that. Shout out Derek Fisher in a great career, man. So he will no longer be on our team, which sucks, but well, I'm gonna get another, unless this guy can develop. Sergio, he's 76, he might go up, but I don't know. I still kind of do want to get a power forward in the building though. So do we? Let's say we throw like Daquan Cook in here. Like, what could we get for Daquan Cook? Let's still see if we can get only first round picks. Yeah, nothing too crazy. We just have to sign some free agency. So we can sign this 28-year-old here. We can sign Woods. Let's see. I mean, okay, we can sign Luke Walton. sign Luke Walton, right? I guess we offer him a deal, and then the 70. I still don't want the 78 overall because I know he's going to be really good. So, do we offer Luke Walton a minimum, or do we offer him? Yeah, we offer him a minimum. Okay, now if we can get Juan Nix, no, we probably can't. So, Jack Vaughn really just got fired. So, I mean, we get Jack Vaughn. I guess we can get these three guys. So we'll do that. We have Jamal Crawford, Jack Vaughn. We have Kobe Bryant, J.R. Smith. We have Kevin Love, Jared Wallace. Kevin Durant, Jared Wallace. We have Swift. We have Wood. We have no backup center, which sucks. But I think if we maybe, like I said, if there's anybody we can get for Daquan Cook, maybe we can throw this guy in here too. Probably not gonna play for us. Probably a big in the building because we haven't got a big in a while. It's been a long since we got a big. Okay, so we get Dapho Cephalosha. That's the name. We can get Nikola Jokic. That's Nikola Petrovic. No. Okay. I mean, I can't really find it. I got Wilson Chandler here at this point, but I think we maybe draft a big next year, and then we could re-sign Foyle. But I believe just let him go. We have to move on. So yeah, next year we'll probably go and draft a big. I think so. Because in 2010, I believe there's some good bigs in here, or there's the Paul George draft class. What am I talking about? So we have Kevin Durant going up. So we now have a big three, which is great. All right, so like I said, the same starting five, right? J.R. Smith, Jared Wallace. We have Woods. Then like I said, the bench, and the bench isn't great. We'll get this guy in the rotation, this point guard. Right now in the rotation, we get Sergio in the rotation. I'll leave Jack Vaughn out. Daquan Cook will eventually be in there. But like I said, in this draft class, we got like DeMarcus Cousins. I don't know if that may be too much, but we can get maybe Boban Marjanovic. I said, I know one of these jobs, like a couple really good centers I would want. Like, when did Joel Embiid and Nikola Jokic come out? I know they're both in there. That is a draft that I actually be willing to trade up, maybe. But right now, we're good, but we're starting to lose a bit. Hold on. Rookie of the year goes to Stephen Curry, but Chris Bosh obviously is your not obviously, but he's your MVP. We went 69 and 13 on the season. Okay, now this means we can go back to back and get yeah, it's 5 championships. I'm just making sure again. It's five. Okay, so two more. We passed, but we might even go for seven. Who knows? But we got Minnesota now. Steven Nash, Kevin Martin, Garnett, Joakim Noah. As we are going to barely get out of it. Then we got San Antonio. Still have Kendrick Perkins. Still have Tim Duncan. They had this. This has been the same team since I started this. Like it's been, yeah. But against the Spurs this time, it's even series. They're gonna go updated too, as we're gonna go to a game 7 with San Antonio. Interesting. So here we go in this game 7. It's in Los Angeles, so hopefully we can get it. But right now, we don't have the lead, as we're going to take it back towards the end as we're going to get it done. What about to say? Let's not lose San Antonio. We got 27 from Kobe, 27 from Jermaine O'Neal, 23 from JR, 23 from Kevin Durant. Now we're in the conference finals. We got Golden State with J.D. Temple, with Jazz Richardson, averaging 38.5 in the playoffs. Why is Jazz Richardson so good? Oh man, this guy. Hopefully Kobe can play good defense for him. He's an amazing defender, but okay, here we go. Game 1, we're gonna take game 2. They ended up game 3. We're up 2-1. We're up 3-1. Who is Jace Richardson? No clue. But he didn't do the same thing on us. Thank goodness he didn't. I mean, 19 points, 18 points. It wasn't the same. Let's say that. It wasn't the same against us. So we got the Bobcats. The Bobcats, obviously, they're not going to get worse. They have Rondo still, Vince Carter, little dang. They had a Mark Gasol now. Are we serious, man? See how this goes. Mark Gasol starting now. Joe Johnson off the bench. Okay. Game 1, we're going to take. Game 2, we're going to take. Game 3, they're going to take. Game 4, we're going to take. And we're going to win at 5. Kobe is your finals MVP. And we got Shaq retiring as a Pacer. I still think that trade was worth it. At first, Shaq was dominating, but then he kind of fell off, and he's going to retire the exact year he retired in real life. Okay. But like I said, I still think that trade was pretty worth it. But here we go. Heading into the draft lottery, the Clippers will get one after getting Stephen Curry, so they can add maybe Paul George or Boogie Cousins to the core. Shout out to them. But obviously, I still don't want to get a big. Jermaine O'Neal is not even a real center. But I just don't like if we trade Swift, like if we get a center in return, that's something I actually want. So Andrew Bogut, 7 points, 11 rebounds. I mean, since O'Neal could shoot a bit, Bogut is cooking with the rebounding and I might do that. I'm not gonna lie. We might get freaking Andrew Bogut. If that's the best option we can get, I'm gonna agree. I'm gonna do that trade while I have the chance. Get Ricky Davis as well. But I'm just gonna get Andrew Bro. He seems like he's pretty good. So Swift for Bogut swap. Get a second round pick as well. I'll do that. Move Jermaine O'Neal back to power forward, his original position, and just like that, we now have a great team. We still need a backup big. I feel we can get that in free agency, hopefully, at least. So love to see it, man. I don't even know if we have a draft pick. If we do, we'll hop into the draft really quick, but I just don't think we do. A first round pick. Yeah, we look at the last pick in the second round, and nobody's here. So yeah. All right. So Kevin Durant, Daquan Cook. If we're gonna trade him for a center. Then Sergio. Then heading into free agency, Mark Stoudemire is here, but we have Sergio as a free agent at this point. Come on, his qualifying offer. He averaged 3 points for us, some terrible efficiency. So we'll move on. So Jamal Crawford, Lee Bryant, J.R. Smith, Daquan Cook. We have Kevin Durant, Jared Wallace. We have Jermaine O'Neal, Cooks, and then Bogut. So we need a backup point guard and a backup five, but I feel like we can just get a point guard, maybe for like Daquan Cook. I would love that. So like a guard, Danny Green, Eddie Jones is here, or Fred Jones, my bad. Um, I keep looking Wayne Ellington. Right now maybe he could develop into something. Danny Green this year, but not really liking any of these options, man. Maybe we just move him to small forward and his value would go up a bit. Yeah, it does. So, Woods go to an 81 to move him to small forward. So I think that made Jared Wallace a lot more expendable than. I know he shouldn't be doing all his ways to win a championship. Jared Wallace doesn't really do much, man. The rebounding is there, but that's just terrible shooter. Like I don't know. I kind of want to get an upgrade. He's a good defender and all, but since Woods up to an 81, I think we can maybe trade one of them. So let's go Woods and Cook. So we could probably get a big and a guard. That would be what I want. So we get Jeff Green, Uncle Jeff, bro. We can get Patrick Beverly. Um, yeah. So I think maybe you'll have a better offer if we trade Wallace and Cook. All right, man. We get Ibaka. We can get Trevor Reeves. We can get Mark Gasol with the Bobcats. Why don't I make a trade with them? If we're battling them right now. Yeah, slow of them. We got Raymond Felton. This wouldn't be too bad. I'm not gonna lie. Felton. I mean, like I said, he hasn't in the Knicks. He had one down here, probably because he wasn't playing too much. I actually don't mind that deal. I'm not gonna lie. So Lou Williams, Corey Brewer. You might do that. You might do that trade where we get Raymond Felton. I'm really debating this. We get a really good first round pick. I'm doing this. So just like that, we have our backup point guard Raymond Felton. Then, so we don't really have a power forward or anything, but it's fine. We got our most needed position. We get to sign somebody, and then that'll be it. So we'll do that. I'll see how it's the end of the season. Yeah. MVP goes to Kevin Durant. And this year, bro, I knew trading for him. Like this was my plan. This entire thing was to get Kevin Durant on the team, and he ended up being amazing. Like you can't deny it. J.R. Smith, 6 men averaging 21 off the bench. I mean, our bench definitely took a hit, but man, J.R. Smith averaging 21 off the bench is insane. LeBron, Depoy. I haven't seen him and his Blazers do much. I'm not gonna lie, but we can check out their team in a sec. I can see why, man. LeBron, you want to come to LA a little early in your career, buddy? Because I don't know if he's on an extension or he's afraid at the age of 29. LBJ, you want to come to LA, man? Like you need to get out of Portland sometimes, man. But sadly, you want to resign with this team. Okay, now we have the Battle of LA. So this is the rotation. I think I already showed you guys the rotation though. Did I? No, I didn't. So Linwood Green was the last guy off the bench, averaging 3 points. I think we can shrink it down to a rotation, man. Really no point of this. And bench utilization is going down. I really gotta start a new head coach. I'm being serious, man. So the Clippers have Stephen Curry, obviously. They have Richard Hamilton. I like Richard Hamilton scoring. They have Roger Mason, Elton Brand. Team is wait, who did they have? Who did they take with the number one overall pick? Don't tell me. Wait, who did they take? They take this. Yo, they took a random. I'm laughing. We're gonna sweep the Clippers to play the Golden State Warriors of Nate Robinson, dude. Nate Robinson, the 5'9" GOAT. We got Jason Richardson, man. I mean, does getting Nate Robinson help them? No, it's gonna beat them if I were to play Minnesota now. If Steven Nash, Kevin Martin, Wally, Katie, Joakim Noah. This team is really good with Kevin Garnett and everything, but you don't get me wrong. It's actually close here. So it's 3-2. I'm gonna simcast this one, even though we're up 3-2. I'm still gonna simcast it because I think the Timberwolves can give us a problem. They have Steve Nash and Kevin Garnett. I did just say no sweat. We're gonna go to the final. Let's go. The Bobcats are here, as you would expect, man. We've been just it's kind of a rivalry now, but Sally, this is not gonna be the day they will beat us. We're gonna beat them today as we sweep them. And Kevin Durant. This time you got Kevin Durant when he follows an MVP, but how many chips is that for Kobe Bryant? We can see, I believe that's 6 or 7. That is 7 drinks. Okay, so it's like that we won 3 in a row. I'm going for the 4-peat. We could even go for the 5-peat here, but I'm gonna at least see if I get 4. I know this has been a while, but we might just do a 10-year rebuild. We'll project the pick 2. Oh, from that Knicks trade. Thank you, New York. And we're gonna finish with the. Are you kidding me? The Knicks actually get that pick, so I got freaking fleeced. Are we serious? I was only doing that trade because of that valuable Knicks pick, and the Knicks just get to keep that pick. Okay. They have some secret protections on it. Oh wait, it was pick 3. Was it top 2 protected? Oh my, I was actually hyped for this. I was actually hyped to add somebody else like Kyrie Irving and Jimmy Butler on the team. Okay, no, whatever, bro. But Jermaine O'Neal's getting old, so we could trade him eventually. Who does anybody want Jermaine O'Neal at this point? Get Brandon Roy and TJ Ford. This is not a bad trade, but or wait, no, it's this pick. Wait, no, it's the 2020. So did the pick convey? Because I promise you it said via LAL, or so that means Los Angeles. Pretty no, there's no way, right? The pick must have conveyed because okay, it looks like it conveyed into a next year's first round pick, and then I don't know. But anyway, we have pick 30. We can just see we drafted pick 30. We have literally nobody that I know available. And we got like Corey Joseph. No, since I know Corey Joseph, I'm taking Corey Joseph. So sign Corey Joseph or draft him. I'm either going for the 4-P or the 5-P here, so we can see if we can even get that. So Kevin Durant is a free agent at this point, which will obviously resign. Oh no way, no way, dude. Who? Yeah, we have to. We're hard cap. We have to cuts. We have to trade somebody. So, hey, I mean, okay, we have to do something here. So. Okay. No, I guess Raymond Felton got it. I know he was good for us though, man. I mean, he was okay. I guess we have to get rid of Raymond Felton. I want to at least get a minimum contract in return. I don't want to just dump him off completely, right? We might have to though. That's the thing. That's the thing. After we can get a good pick though. I mean, I wouldn't mind that getting a great pick in return. I mean, so I probably could have get a pretty good one. Hold on. If Sacramento would trade me this pick and maybe a future pick for Raymond Felton, they decline. One pick might get it done. It doesn't. Wow. Okay. Who else is a pretty good pick? I mean, the Wizards, they don't have any cap space. Dude, come on, man. One team has to have some money to trade me, right? I mean, let's say we just do Raymond Felton and Corey Joseph. Then we get rid of the both of them because we won't need Corey Joseph, man. We can get the Nets pick and Travis McKenzie. I'll do this trade. Okay. So now can we bring back Kevin Durant and wow, so you're not gonna let me resign KD. Are we actually serious, man? We have to get rid of more money. Oh, McKenzie gotta go. I don't know if it's you making 1 million. It's probably not you, dude. Oh my. Not trading J.R. Smith. Not trading Jamal Crawford. Well, I guess you gotta come out as qualifying offer. It's probably not even gonna do, bro. Why? We can announce everybody here, like literally everybody here. I want nothing to do with you guys. You guys are not coming back to my team. Now it's let me resign KD. He's starting to get offers. All right, it's gonna let me match. It's gonna let me match. Please don't let me match. It's not gonna let me match. We're cooked. It should let me match. I just in case I'm trading Travis McKenzie because I already just want to match the offer, man. Just in case I'm trading Travis McKenzie, trying to match this offer. So let me match it. We got Kevin Durant back. I don't care. We just got KD back. I think so. We got Kevin Durant back, right? Yes, okay. That's all I'm at. We traded a lot, but I don't care. We got Kevin Durant back. So now our bench is kind of cooked. Like, we gave up a lot. Okay, we have to fill out this bench, dude. Oh, okay. I'm starting the best player, though, so we got to bring back Woods 100%. So hurry up and sign Woods. Come on, dude. Oh, no. Okay. Marquise Daniels. Get you, I guess, as a guard. You go up as small forward? You do, so that's huge. So he'll be our small forward. Oh, dude. This all this is to bring back KD. It's just worth it, don't get me wrong, but alright, so I mean that's it, right? We could sell like Damian Curry and then probably like my power forward now, Linwood Green, and after that we're probably done for. Yeah, so this sucks. It sucks, but I feel we've still get the 4P. Kevin Durant is your MVP, average 28 a night. Kyrie Irving is Rookie of the Year, but at the end of the season, finished off as the number one seed. So we have the Grizzlies in round one. Pretty young team that we can beat them though, as we beat them at 5 to play San Antonio now. We beat them at 4 to play Golden State, as we beat them at 5. Now we got the Bobcats. And we just can't stop playing the Bobcats, but we go to a 7 man. I don't. That might be a little too crazy, but I don't know because it's like the bench is that bad. I don't know to 7. I think we're fine, right? So Bobcats didn't really do anything too much. Just gonna keep running back with the same team. How many times does I have to teach you this lesson? We're gonna keep giving you guys the belt, man. We're down 2-1, but no way, dude. I really taught all of that just to lose. Are we serious? Please tell me this is a fluke. Please tell me 2K is playing with me, right? No, we're gonna lose to the Bobcats. Man, I really taught all of that to freaking hopefully not lose. But come on, man. Let's lock back in. Let's come back. Let's get the 4P. If we win this, we can go for the 5P. Wow, we just lost to the freaking Charlotte Bobcats, a team that has even been to the finals one time in their whole entire of being a freak. Okay, you know what? Wow, we got blown out and they win the title. That's actually insane. So, well, I mean, we got 7 rings. That was the goal. We got to enjoy. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys next time.